constitutional republic is not a democracy. Lessons for India. A constitutional republic is distinct from a democracy. While the ideal of democracy is universal equality, the ideal of a constitutional republic is individual liberty. Democracies often risk degenerating into authoritarianism, where promises of government guaranteed equality and security result in oppression and poverty. India, like the United States, was established as a constitutional republic to protect individual liberties against the tyranny of unchecked majority rule. In recent decades, efforts have been made to blur the distinction between a constitutional republic and a democracy in India. A common tactic is the manipulation of language, referring to India as a democracy without emphasizing its constitutional safeguards. This leads to misunderstandings about the nature of the Indian system of governance. For example, debates over centralizing power in the executive often reflect a desire to prioritize uniform equality over individual liberty, a shift that risks eroding fundamental freedoms. The framers of the Indian Constitution understood these dangers. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and other drafters were deeply aware of the risks posed by pure democracy. They designed India's constitution to limit the powers of the majority and ensure that fundamental rights would not be subject to popular whims. They built a system of checks and balances to protect minority rights, preserve individual freedoms, and uphold the rule of law. This system reflects principles similar to those of the American Constitution. Like the US, India guarantees equality before the law, but it does not mandate material or societal equality. The framers recognized that enforced equality through excessive state intervention could lead to authoritarianism, as has been seen in various regimes worldwide. Leaders like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Jawaharlal Nehru also emphasized the need for a strong constitutional framework to prevent the excesses of direct democracy. They understood that majority rule could devolve into mob rule if left unchecked. For instance,